Texas, Dallas. Good. Which time it is now?
We are 7:36.
That's good evening here.
Yeah.
Take it
Back.
Take it back.
So I just arrived here from Nigeria, from Lagos yesterday.
Wow.
We're here now in Dallas and we're having a mega fundraiser here tonight. I'm right here with Mega Comrade.
Akataka, one of the universe.
Akataka, the president of the poor.
Yes.
Yes. Just to let all our people know, because they've been complaining that for a while now, we have not had any outing on the couch. And we wanted to do the couch with the biggest mega couch.
That's good.
You know, we call this show Our Time on the Couch.
Okay.
But we can't afford to sit on the couch for too long.
Okay.
Because we are up against people who have destroyed our country. And we are here to take the country back, using the resources and the energy and all our skill sets here. What we keep finding out, you know, anytime we travel and we carry our people along by way of letting them see airports, take off and landings, they complain. You know, some guy said today, said, when we went to Memphis, we just stopped over at Memphis. It's the Memphis airport is a city airport, but it's better than the international airport in Nigeria.
Wow.
Memphis, Tennessee, before we came to Texas. So, Mega,
Yes,
talk
sir.
to our people now.
Yeah, God bless you. This is Mega Comrade, Officer Investigator Clement Iranomigo Edegbe. As you understand, I am the king of the poor, innocent poor citizen worldwide. I am here with our next president of Federal Republic of Nigeria, no other than our leader, Comrade Omoyele Sowore. By the power of God, in the name of Almighty Allah, he will become the president come 2019.
Amen.
Clap for Comrade.
Yes. You know, I am not perfect. I'm doing whatever I can. So I'm begging everyone who are watching today, I'm going to share. I've not shared yet. To go ahead and share whatever you can help us with. We are fighting against political cabals, notorious looters who have no sympathy for the poor.
At all. No sympathy.
If you ask me, who are you going to choose between the devil and the demon? They are both the same thing.
That's right.
Atiku Abubakar is an unrepentant, corrupt criminal. And Muhammad Mumu Buhari is that one is not even campaigning, he's tired.
That's right.
So I am sorry that is the name I'm used to, but I will respect him as a leader, Baba Buhari Abi. Baba Buhari Biko. So we are begging everyone to help us so that we can be able to do the little thing we can do. We don't have vehicle, we have a caravan, right? That we are using. So we need more caravan. If you can help us, and we are going to be doing live donation here. If you can help us, assist us, our president is here. By the power of God and the name of Allah, he will be the president. Nothing is going to stop it.
Nothing can stop an idea whose time has come.
Nothing.
Hey, see.
Take
it back.
Yes. So we want to give you guys updates. If you watch my Facebook page today, you see I put up a video of Donald Duke, former governor of Cross River, who came out and said, if you vote for Atiku, he said, you are voting for corrupt people. That's how I summarized his confession in the video. The video didn't come out today, but it's now going viral. He said, Atiku and people surrounding Atiku, nobody can stop them from looting Nigeria. And any attempts to stop them, he said, it will just be too many toes to step on. So we have reached a point in Nigeria's history that everybody has a chance, you know, to either be for or with the Nigerian people or be against the Nigerian people. And if you are with any of these old cargoes, corrupt elements, you know, career criminals, you are definitely against Nigerian people and Nigeria. So we are urging you to take our plate today very seriously. We need your help. And as I often said, my most difficult moment doing this work is asking for financial help. Because sometimes people don't understand it, you know, that the Obamas of this world became president by way of just little donations from people across the United States of America. $5 here, $10 here. And we must also give it to the people on our side who have been giving a lot, and that's how we reached 100. I think we had $106,000
Yes.
now on GoFundMe. That is something that's not been done ever before in Nigeria, for Nigerians to give to a political cause that will lead to an official liberation of the country. This is Nigeria's second independent. 104,000. Yeah, sorry, it's 104,000. But maybe we can make it 106,000 before we get the cash tonight.
Take it back.
Action.
I remember when we were close to 100,000, some people really got upset and made it 100,000 very quickly, one night.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what happened. So, before we go ahead, let's pay condolences to Mega Comrade's wife who lost her father.
Thank you, sir.
Condolences to Salama.
She lost the mother.
Yes, her mother. Sorry
Mother,
about
yeah,
that.
sorry.
Salama, who is one of our major donors in Australia, she lost her father in Enugu also this last week. We just hope that their souls will not rest until, they will rest in peace.
Peace in Jesus' name.
And
They will
bring
trouble
them-
our
But they
oppressors.
continue to trouble our oppressors. That's the way to put it. We, on my way today, upon arrival to the US, I met at least two people who said they had not been in Nigeria in a long time. One lady who is now a cop in Canada, she said she didn't want to appear before the States. She cried throughout her stay in Nigeria. She only stayed 2 weeks. Said Nigeria was worse than she left it 10 years ago.
Yeah.
So she cried throughout. She said when she arrived in Nigeria, her bag went missing. They stole her bag. It's from one misery to the other. Another guy said he went to go and contest, a friend of ours. He came to Dallas today, and APC stole his mandate and gave it to somebody else. They didn't even do elections. And also, probably you've seen in an earlier video today, one guy who was filming me, also, his name is Femi Dada. All of them very excited about the prospects that this opportunity for Nigeria to change direction. So, and on our way here from the airport, we had the highest number of views in a long time. I think we reached 400 just for the road trip.
Wow.
For that. On my page, about 400 views.
PFM people.
Can we share this now? PFN, you're sleeping? Wake up.
Yes, PFM people are also out there. So it's to ask you to keep supporting. We're here for a fundraiser, but we want to do a fundraiser before the fundraiser. That is this global fundraiser. We also must mention today that one Adebayo who donated 15 megaphones last time has also shipped another 15 megaphones today.
Wow.
Take it back.
Action.
And I wanted to use this opportunity to mention a donation of 2 vehicles made by a friend of ours.
Woo!
I will describe this guy. If you've seen the video some few years ago where we went to disrupt that minister who came to New York to come and do a town hall.
Oh, I remember that video.
The guy who was with us, his name is Ike. He's Peter Ikem Chukwuneke. He donated 2 vehicles, a Ford Explorer and a Toyota Sienna.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
AAC!
Take it.
Take it back.
Take it back!
Action.
He said we should use it until, this is actually the picture of the Ford Explorer.
Until after the election.
Until after the election, we can return it back to him, but these are vehicles that he had planned to sell in Nigeria. He said he's donating it to the campaign for the remainder of the period. So not need to give us cash, you can give us this kind of kind support as well. And it's important to also thank all of our team members out there who have been traveling with us to very remote parts of Nigeria. You saw us in Dara, Buhari's hometown. Yes, we've been doing this very interesting trips. Also, great thanks to Dr. Chidi
That's right.
Waya, who made it possible for us to have that great time in Enugu, in the southeastern part of Nigeria.
The incoming governor.
Incoming governor of Enugu State.
Enugu State.
Yes. And Erica, his wife, and his kids, they actually left Canada to go and campaign, and they were with us throughout our stay there. So, every one of you out there, thank you so much for your work. Thank you for reaching out to us, and thank you for supporting this cause. It's very important that you don't know what you are doing. You don't know how the most powerful people in Nigeria are feeling about the little donations here and there that you give. It's not the donation alone that matters. It's the fact that they even know that Nigerians are so upset and angry that they are contributing their own money to pretty much overthrow, an old regime and bring about a fundamentally new direction for Nigeria. So, Mega.
Hey, God bless you, Mr. President. Brothers and sisters, if you are watching, please go ahead and share this video. We're going to be having an event tonight. The musical superstar, they are setting up everything. If you live around Dallas Metroplex, we are begging you. Nigeria belongs to all of us. We all have to do our own part of it. I am doing my own. I'm begging you. Whatever you can do. I know it's raining. Right now there's traffic everywhere. Just go ahead and type in the address. The address is, the name of the place is Best Western Plus Dallas Hotel and Conference Center. The address is 8051 LBJ Freeway, right between Coit 75 and 635. You can come. The event is going to start, and in about a couple of hours. It's going to be a great day. We have all you can eat. That's what they call buffet, right? Buffet. So all you can eat. You know me, I belong to Nigeria. The American food be this. So shout out to all the PFM members out there. And I want to thank, I'm not supposed to announce it, but I will announce it there today. I want to thank PFM members who are in Europe who went ahead and made contribution and donate 10 euro, 30 euro. Today I will be giving the money directly, which they've been doing an outstanding job. Even though the event was not done in Europe, they still do their best and say, we have to support our leader. I love you all. And those that continue to donate on Nigeria account, go ahead and continue to do it. It's going to bring the account number out. And as you are watching tonight,
we've pinned it.
Okay, say the pin it, please. I'm begging you, let that account go viral tomorrow with money. Then people will know that Mega is in the house.
Yes. AAC,
take it back.
Take it back.
Action.
While we're at this, people always leave messages on WhatsApp. WhatsApp message, our WhatsApp number is 0818 823 7529. That's if you are outside of Nigeria, it's +23 818 823 7529. And I usually would go there and read. We haven't had any contributions yet. You can also contribute through GoFundMe.com. It's GoFundMe.com/Sowore2019. GoFundMe.com/Sowore2019.
PayPal and Zelle.
And also you can PayPal is donate at Sowore2019.org. You can also Zelle to donate at Sowore2019.org. Donate at Sowore2019. 2019 is one word, .org. So let me go to our WhatsApp here if there's any messages that are popping up.
Okay.
I see something from 7:25 p.m. here. Some people have actually been waiting for this. Just say hello, Mr. President. So if you're in Dallas, you are in the metropolis area of the city of Dallas, start driving towards Best Western Plus right now, where we are, and come and let's have an engagement. Let's also thank Smada Jaja.
Oh yeah.
Yes, who is a senatorial candidate for Delta.
Absolutely.
Who was at the airport today to receive us, and he will also be here. So somebody just said, Dr. Raymond Oni said, is in Houston. It's asking if Houston is on our schedule. Well, the people of Houston did not organize themselves.
They are coming. A lot of them is coming from
But I
Houston.
heard a lot of people are coming from Houston. So you're welcome to still come. How far is Houston from here?
3 hours and a half. You can
So
drive
if
right
you
now.
start driving, you still get here before 2 a.m. in the morning. I'm sure, yeah. That was a fantastic way to spend your Friday night.
That's right.
Yeah. Today's Friday.
Yeah, it's Friday. Music.
I've lost the sense of time.
I know. You are a strong man.
Yeah. And also we'll be in San Diego tomorrow. That's very important, right? And also in Maryland on Sunday, we'll be at 9700 Martin Luther King Jr. Highway, Suite A1, Lanham, MD. That's Maryland 20706. That's 9th of December 2018, 5 p.m. to 11 p.m. on a Sunday. So fantastic. And to those of you who, a lot of people got back in touch with me yesterday. Last Sunday, I preached in a church in Lagos.
Wow.
And they said they're asking us to start our own church.
Oh.
But our ministry is the Ministry of Justice.
Okay.
Yes. It's the
Okay.
Ministry of Social Justice,
Okay.
Ministry of Road Construction.
Okay.
It's the Ministry of Jobs and Employment. And it's the Ministry of Minimum Wage. That's our ministry.
Okay.
Yes.
So one of our followers on Instagram wants you to call the number again, the WhatsApp number.
WhatsApp number here is
Baba
plus
Tunde.
234 818 823 7529 818. If you are in Nigeria, it's 0818 823 7529. That's the way to reach us by WhatsApp. And if you want to send word remit, that's the number you use as well, so that we get a notification about it. So that's where we are. I haven't seen any contributions yet, and our people are also keeping an eye on GoFundMe as well. GoFundMe has been slow these days because people on GoFundMe react mostly to when we go on the couch. Yeah. Do you have some people?
I'm just laughing.
Yeah.
Please don't forget that.
The other part of it is that you can also, just as you're online, you can make a pledge right now.
Right.
Yes. On Facebook, and we'll follow up. We must say that sometimes people make pledges on Facebook and they don't redeem the pledges. We understand. Sometimes people forget. So you can make a pledge right now as to how you want to support the movement.
Right.
All right. So I don't know if you have any questions. If we do, please let's know.
So we have one of our
We're also live streaming on
Sowore 2019, yeah.
on
Instagram.
On Instagram, yes.
Yeah. So one of our followers here wants you to advise the youth, because a lot of people are being misled, by this articulated. So they want you to send a message to the youth.
All right. Before we go to that, let's say somebody says he's watching from Edo State. He says it's from Edo State now, but he's based in Vienna, Austria.
Oh, okay.
But he's right now in Edo State.
Yeah. Okay.
And say you're already a president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. God bless you abundantly. This is Imariago Osamro Diame.
Samudiame, Mariago, Samudiame.
Yes.
Mariago, go ahead and throw some money into the account.
Yes. Thank you so much. Somebody is also, I think this person is writing from Washington, D.C. Can you please repeat the address, time, and location of the Sunday event here in Maryland? It says it's 9700 Martin Luther King Jr. on the highway. That's in Lanham, Maryland. It's 9700 Martin Luther King Jr. Highway, Suite 1. I think it's Suite A1. Yeah. You can't miss it. I've been there before. So there's another person who is who's calling him, Mr. President, I believe that you shall come out victorious. People are just sending their prayers. So people are watching us. They're watching us live. And how many people are watching there right now?
247.
247. We want you to share it. What about over there?
14.
14 on that side. That's Miss Zainab's line.
Just Sowore 2019 over there.
Okay,
Yes.
I shared a show, Sowore and Omoyele.
Please share, please.
So,
So make sure you share. And if you are having difficulty still getting notification and being unable to share, tell us, because we have been complaining to Facebook about the restrictions they placed on us.
Tower in London says 255. We are 258 now.
Okay, Tower, thank you so much. So we're here live, and we're just here to do the fundraiser before the fundraiser.
you'll be seeing this one.
Okay, so this is JP Esama Scandinavia. Omoyele can't do it alone. Please go to your local government area and campaign for your people if you want a better Nigeria. So that's what he
And
said.
guess who is that guy?
Everybody.
That is my immediate fourth junior brother.
Wow.
And he's coming to Lagos to work for you.
Fantastic. Thank you so
Take it
much.
back.
Action. Yes.
So,
Yeah. It's important again to keep saying hello to all these young people who follow us around. We have about a 30-man crew that are constantly traveling. You can also give them a shout out by contributing to to this platform, the campaign, so that they can get the support they need. They have to travel long distance. We're also planning to have a team for the Lagos Marathon February 2nd. So
Okay.
if you want to contribute sneakers, running shoes,
Okay.
you can. I think something in America has been planned where you can ship something to us.
Yes.
I will take home. We'll let you know. We're still looking for contribution of
Something
face
can
hats
do
and
good for me.
t-shirts for Sowore 2019. A lot of people like the idea of a t-shirt so that they can wear it proudly to confront the oppressors. Yeah. Okay, so we have 2 donors that just come in from GoFundMe since we started.
Okay.
There's Tunde Ologundudu for $50.
Take it back.
Action.
Also, Elliot Adeyoju donated $50 just 3 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Let's use that opportunity to mention Dorcas Fadare, who donated $40 8 hours ago. 14 hours ago, Anoja Matthew donated $18. And Chris Menfor, $10 1 day ago. Ade Oshoba, $20 1 day ago. Tolu Odunlami, $100 1 day ago. Samuel Akindele 2 days ago donated $300.
Take it back.
Action.
And Ifeda Oladapo, who I think is a regular donor, donated $20 2 days ago. Yes. Let's use this opportunity to also quickly acknowledge our friends in the house.
Woo! Take it back.
Action. The great Bumi.
Coming.
That is my man.
Yeah.
Bumi, it's good to see
Yeah.
you. Just let's
Yeah, Bumi,
manage
it's
the
nice to
house,
see
yeah.
you, man.
Squeeze it,
Yeah,
squeeze
God
it.
bless you.
Bumi drove us all over Dallas. I think we were out at almost like 1 a.m. in the morning.
Right.
So these are
God bless you.
the
Thank you
people
for
who
coming.
they consistently have been
Yeah,
fighting
thank
over here to keep this movement going. Because Omoyele Sowore is a former student union president of the University of Lagos.
Yeah.
Yes.
Take it back.
Action.
They were the ones who accidentally became, innocently dragged into activism. They came to study at the University of Lagos. But innocently, honestly, I can't say how proud I am about,
Radicalize.
these guys. Malcolm Fabiyi, Omoyele, they both graduated from the University of Lagos with a first class degree.
Wow.
So when you are
My
hearing,
guitar member.
when people ask us, who are your members, who are your team members, where do these ideas come from? They come from the people who are, very grounded intellectually, who are very brilliant people, and they can't wait to go back home. They want to go back home and contribute to the Nigerian society. So, Comrade, just say hello to our people all over the world, please.
Hi, followers and devotees and friends, well-wishers of the Take It Back movement, the AAC as a party, and Omoyele Sowore himself as a candidate. This gentleman here is someone I've known for 20 years or more. Stories of his exploits preceded my time in office. So this is not someone who just, found his way into activism and seeking good governance for Nigeria as a whole. If you're looking for people to follow, people to vote for, you have to look at people's antecedents.
Yes.
You don't want to look for latter-day prophets who suddenly got religion, and the hope is that Nigeria as a whole, the Nigerian populace, we should begin to be sensitized. The people in power now have so decimated the country. So look at every single sector and go back, say, 20 years. So it's gotten progressively worse.
Yes, absolutely.
That's not how a country shouldn't. It's almost as if you put an object and it just decays in situ, in place, right? That seems to be what's happening to Nigeria. So there are
That's
tons
what is
of,
happening to Nigeria, not what seems to be
just
happening.
if I could appeal to you, just put on the internet and put in Google Nigeria's budget 2018. You will weep because it shows the priority of our so-called leaders. And I chose the expression so-called because we don't have people in power who mean well for us. So without going too much so I can let others speak, you have a gentleman who has fought the battle. He's when he didn't have power, he championed, you know, the rights of other people, and you have history to follow. You have things to look at in his past when there was nothing at stake. And I hope you take all of that into account.
I won't let you go without letting people know that exactly 20 years ago, that 1998,
1998, yes.
Omoyele and I were at the University of Lagos, and we had a protest at Luga.
Yes.
You know, and we were abducted by the police.
Yes.
And put in prison at SARS, that's the Special Anti-Robbery Squad cell in Lagos. That's the police headquarters in Lagos now.
Yes.
So when people are talking about end SARS, I tell them that SARS started a long time ago. They just found out about SARS. They were using us for social experiments at SARS in those days. And I remember going into that room, the cell that night, and everybody in the room except the two of us had been shot.
Yes.
Yes.
It was because SARS, I mean, think about it, Special Anti-Robbery Squad.
Yeah.
There are some things that the abbreviation hides away the horror of it, right?
Yes.
So as student activists protesting the right of students who had been expelled for political reasons, they, as you said, they kidnapped us. They practically kidnapped us because we were not, trying to dignify Ahigbe's presence, right?
On campus.
And they were championing and saying, you must reinstate them back in school. And that was the worst of all we did. We did nothing. We didn't attack anybody.
Yeah.
We were kidnapped. We were arrested and driven all the way. At the time, you know what the military will do, right? You never knew when they were going to go hang you up upside down, in some nondescript building, and you were going to be tortured. So we found ourselves in SARS, in the cell of about, maybe 200 people. Yeah. Armed robberies, shot, people were shot.
Most of them they claim were armed robbery suspects, and they have shot them. I remember the guy that I slept next to, I don't want to use the word that maybe you didn't remember that night. When it was time to sleep, you had to sit down together first. Wow. And then go on the side.
Backwards, yes.
You go on the side. they use the F word, describe it as F alaja. Wow. That is the sleeping pattern. Wow. Yeah, it's called fuck alaja. That's, oh my God. I'm sorry, this is the reality of how we sleep. So you sit in front of people first, and then you all sleep on the sideways. And that's how you sleep. If you move in the night, they will beat the hell out of you.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was hellish of the night. So and the people in Nigeria who were part and parcel of that rot that we're fighting against are the one leading Nigeria today. Yes. And those of us who fought to make the country a better place, they are asking us, what is your experience? Yes. That's where we are. Wow. So yes, so this is the reality of life 20 years later, but we have not given up, and he hasn't given up, and these are brilliant people. Malcolm was in Nigeria recently, and everybody kept asking, where are these guys? Why did these people run away while we allow idiots to be managing and running the country?
We have a comment from Doris Ikering.
Yes.
She says, Pomizo, Doris from T15 Unilag 9899.
This is one of your parliamentarians.
They holler you.
Yeah, so that's you, yeah. Doris is also a very, very strong member of TIB. She's a South Africa coordinator. She also recently lost her mom. So
my condolences, Doris.
Yes. We should have mentioned that earlier. So it's amazing that this has brought a lot of people in some form of reunion.
Not
union people. Everybody. All people of goodwill around.
Yeah, exactly. What was wonderful at that time was there was a common, and I used the word because for want of a better word, where there was a common enemy. It was bad governance. It was the military. It was the same people who will organize elections and cancel.
Yes.
Or before the elections were organized, they will tell you that, we will do democracy in 1990. And then someone said, no more 1990. Let's try 1991. Because you guys were not mature enough. So they will dictate to you and tell you how to live your life and tell you they know what's better for you. So at the time, the student government was the vanguard of all this struggle, right? And people like him, people like Malcolm Fabiyi, were championing all of that.
Yeah.
But the nice thing was it wasn't just restricted to University of Lagos. It was Ife, it was Polytechnic. Students who knew their rights and were not and were not, they did not mind to put their put their neck on the line. So this is the time. We're not just going to sit down and be sitting dogs for these people who have been essentially terrorizing us for ages. So it's time for us to essentially give them a kick in the rear and say, you know what, you cannot lead a country that has, God knows, in the next 10, 20 years, the population of youth. And now we're going to sacrifice our future in the hands of two gentlemen who are past 70. The biblical age of life expectancy. Right? So at some point you have to say, if all of this collapses, do they have a stake at all?
They don't.
So why don't we start looking for people who have, who have a future to look forward to? So I appeal, I beseech you, I appeal to everybody that it's time for us to take this seriously and, support this movement with all we have, money, share with your friends, share the news with your colleagues and all that. So I yield the floor to...
Yes, Bumi.
Bumi, it's your time.
I don't want you to go away.
Hey, see,
Take
Take
it
it
back.
back.
take it back.
Action.
So just jump in a little bit, say hello to our people all over, So Bumi.
Hey, hello everybody. My name is Omoyele Sowore. Yeah, I'm a very strong member of the AAC and a very strong member of Take It Back.
Very, very strong.
Hey, my goal is to see us take it back in 2019.
That's right.
As the president has said and as Pomle have said, we all lived through the throes of the military, and we all fought the military, straight from 1990 all the way down to 1999. And we got the democracy that we got today. And unfortunately, the people that seems to be in control of that democracy are forgetting the people that have actually, the youth, that actually fought for that democracy. And it's time for the youth to actually step up and take it back.
That's
actually take control of the government. And unfortunately, the way we all see the direction of the country, it doesn't look promising. And we cannot sit idle by while the greatest talents have actually left the shores of the country. Like the president said, you see people like Malcolm, you see people like Comrade, you see people outside the shores of the country struggling to, wondering what's going on in Nigeria. So we can't keep wondering. We have to actually do something about it. Take action and take it back. So we're taking it back in 2019.
No
Hey,
question,
take it
Thank you.
back.
Take it back.
So yes, let me just quickly read some of the comments that came in through WhatsApp before. So we still have a Saibo Boygebo says, "Chase you, I'll support you with my flesh and blood." That's amazing. People are making powerful declarations. I said, this is Eniola Akikot. It said, "Victory is yours, Mr. Omoyele Sowore, AAC, Eniola from Houston, Texas." So people are watching all over the world, and if there's any development, we'll keep you updated. But the most important thing to let you know tonight is that we're in Dallas, Texas, and there's going to be a big fundraiser tonight, starting from 8:30. So in
Right. So that time.
30 minutes, and
20.
20 minutes, we'll be having a fundraiser officially, and that will be streamed live as well. Some people reached out recently also saying that they really appreciate the fact that we called out the Nigerian press for narrowing the race to two criminals. One who is incompetent, the other one who is corrupt. And some said maybe we shouldn't blame the press. I said, well, the press is the conscience of every nation.
Yes.
Imagine if the American media had left Donald Trump to do what he wants to be doing. By now, this country would have revoked the visas, the citizenship of everybody who is a naturalized citizen right now. But because they kept calling him out to put his feet to fire, it made all the difference. But Nigerian media is not doing that. I'm a media practitioner too. They haven't done enough to give Nigerians an alternative at this time. and they themselves know that the two people who are supposedly promoted as the leading candidates are not the alternative that we want or need at this time. So, people would have loved to continue having this conversation and keep talking to you, but we have to go for the fundraiser proper right now. I think we just had one of our brothers comment.
Yeah, Dami.
Dami, how are you?
I'm good.
Thank you so much. Yes. You
Yeah,
can just stand here, say hello to our people, wave to them, have a seat over there.
Yeah.
We don't have an official studio, We just do a makeshift studio everywhere we go.
All right.
Good to see you.
Yeah, it's nice to be here.
Yeah.
Dami, and I've known Omoyele Sowore for a very long time. It's been so amazing to actually to realize that somebody is actually coming out to step up and try to take it back,
Yes.
which we are trying to do, and by God's grace, it's going to happen.
Whether they like it or not.
Nigeria is a great country. I see no reason personally why we should be in the current situation that we're in
This
right
is
now.
horrible.
And,
Yeah, it is horrible.
yeah, so it's going to take the people of Nigeria to actually come out and take it for themselves, the future that they want, and hopefully this time this is our best chance to get it.
It's very true. It's very true.
Yeah, and by the grace of God, it's going to happen, and there's going to be a bright future for this beloved country that we call Nigeria. I'm happy to be here.
AAC! Take it back!
Action.
So, of course, you can keep watching us. Also draw your attention to a video from Buhari's wife, now trending as well, which is saying that there are two people holding her husband to ransom. We promise to help Nigerians get rid of the two people and her husband next year, so that we don't have to worry about them anymore. Let them go and be holding him to ransom in Dara, their village. So, but that's how Nigeria is. People always provide excuses for failure of people in government. Yes. Always that he has bad advisors. Well, appointed advisors. We didn't vote for advisors. Like we kept saying in Enugu when we went there with Chidi this last week, that God is not on the ballot. Why are we blaming God for roads that are not constructed? But when schools are not working, it's God. God is in control. Yes. When you want to contest, you say, give me your votes. When you win, you say, we have handed the state to God. God wasn't the one who came to campaign. You went and campaigned. You even said, so help me God. And now God wants to help you. Now hand over the country back to God. Anyways, another question that was raised today, this is also very important. The LGBT community, I saw something on Twitter saying that nobody has made a declaration on protection of rights of people of the LGBT community, and I want to reiterate again that we have said in our party that nobody will be persecuted because of their orientation under our government. AAC! Yes. Take it back!
Action.
And we went ahead to say that the Nigerian politicians themselves, who claim to be clean, are actually the ones who go to Egypt to go and buy brides who are 30 years old. And nobody's prosecuting them, but they are more worried about who is sleeping with who is behind their doors. And so that our position is very clear that we're not part of people prosecuting or persecuting people for their lifestyles and orientations. So that we want that to be clear, because somebody wrote within the community on Twitter today saying that nobody has a position on them, and we said no, that's not true. We are very clear about this. In fact, we are the ones that brought about the most innovative ideas so far. When we're talking about cannabis, he said, no, today there's a report in the AFP that Canada has brought in more jobs since they legalized marijuana. There's been a big, some jump in the job market. Just provided more jobs, and it's a big earner. But in Nigeria, people who are religious don't understand how these things work. They just say, cannabis. Somebody wants to bring cannabis to Nigeria. It's been scandalized since inception. They don't understand that it has medicinal values, You know that the oil, you know, a liter of cannabis, you know, they call it cannabis oil. In Nigeria, it's 35,000 naira. Yeah, and they are imported, whereas you can produce them in Nigeria and make money off of it. That's what we're saying. Anyways, sadly, we have to wrap up so that people can get ready. There's some people watching us now. If we don't get off the couch, they won't be home.
So one of our viewers here on Instagram wants Cash White said you should please try and reach out to a lot of our musicians, celebrities in general.
Celebrities, yes.
Yeah.
But we have been trying to reach out to them, but you know, a lot of these celebrities have commoditized themselves. So they have become commodities in the market, and they price themselves beyond our reach. But we must use this opportunity to thank Africa China, who has been very supportive. Sheon Kuti is on our side. Yeah.
Hey, he was nominated for Grammy
Yes,
Awards.
Sheon Kuti was nominated for Grammy. Yes.
Yeah, best album.
Yeah.
Idris Abdulkarim.
Idris Abdulkarim supported us.
Wale
And,
Sentimental.
Wale Sentimental, in fact, he's been going, you know, he branded his vehicle and doing, you know, a human's job of going around lonely, one-man grassroots campaigning in Lagos. And it's actually going to be at the Experience tonight. It's one of the biggest events by Christians in Lagos. So, and Tunde Ednard.
Woo!
Who has about 2 million followers on
Thank you,
Instagram.
Tunde.
Very supportive.
Thank you.
These are guys that could easily have sold their platform to Atiku and Buhari, but have refused to do that. You know, I reached out to Daddy Shoki. He refused to do something about it. I'm calling him out because I knew him when he was not a big star.
Wow.
Yes. So, but now that they have become big stars, they refuse to support, you know, small people. You know, they forget their humble beginnings. So Daddy Shoki, I'm calling you out. I've reached out to you, called you several times. You know where you grew up from. Ajegunle remains one of the worst places to grow up in the world. And you know your friends in the political class, Tinubu and Co, they've done nothing for your village in Ajegunle. So I've called you, and there's several of them like that. One thing they need to understand is that, you know, they have to learn from the likes of Shina Peters. They need to learn from the bunch. You know, you are a star today because people want you to be a star. The moment they leave you, your star will dim, you know. And America is a good place where you can learn, you know, stars who feel that they are bigger than, you know, the people who have made them into, who have brought them into stardom. They're like fish without water today. So you can be a star today, but if you forget the essence of living, if you forget the essence of your followers and the importance of helping to support the aspirations for a better country, your star will dim. There's no question about it. And new stars are always emerging from the horizon on a daily basis. So don't be too arrogant. Don't be too obsessed with stardom.
The thing about it is, as a star, in fact, if you have a social conscience, it introduces you to a whole new population, and people respect you more for your art because you're using your art to better the lives of us. So for me, I even think that I look at it from a different perspective, which is to say if you can think beyond the immediate, monetary gain or pecuniary gains to make your art help the society get better. I think that's a wonderful thing to pursue.
Let me give a shout out to Pereira Mock TV for the outstanding video you did for our president.
Mock TV,
so God bless you. We love you. We know you are not, you don't believe in any political group, but what you did is
I have been taking on the powerful interest in the country.
Right.
Yes.
Thank you. God bless you.
He has been a very courageous guy,
So
thank you very much. Thank you so much.
Please donate when you wake up tomorrow morning. I want everyone to understand that this video was made in Dallas, so I want all PFM secret follower put money into their account by tomorrow evening. They will call me that account have rise.
Yes.
I know it's late over there right now. That is why I'm just saying layman.
Yeah, most people who have
Yes.
followers in Europe,
Yeah, they're sleeping.
going to sleep.
So
Yeah.
go ahead tomorrow morning, donate. We need money.
Yeah.
You know, God bless you, Mega Comrade. I'm about to get out of the car.
AAC,
Take it back.
take it back.